What is going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video today, back on Desperados franchise. We're going to check out the playoff picture. We're currently the 1 seed, and again, I start a video with a lightning strike. Hear the thunder in the distance. Wild. You guys probably can't even hear it. Although, if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Completely free. Would mean a lot to me, but more than that, do yourself a favor by doing me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. I think you're going to enjoy the content. And if you like seeing me play the games in Madden, and I suck, by the way, we all know that. If you want to see me actually be above average, check out my MLB channel. The link is in the description. It's Bengal Plays. It's growing so quickly. You guys have been awesome. If you've watched over on that channel, I love you so much. I appreciate you. And I actually play online. I don't do offline stuff. Don't do rebuilds. But I play online. And it's home runs galore. It's great pitching. It's a fun time over there. Hopefully I can make it entertaining for you guys. So if you haven't checked it out, give it a shot. If you're not into baseball, check it out. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't. You never have to watch it again. Blah, blah, blah. But check it out, please. Link is in the description as we'll take on the Colts today, 6-5. The Colts are an interesting team. This is a big, big, big game for them. If they beat us, there's a good chance they can go on a streak and make the playoffs. If they lose, it's probably season over. Todd McShay says the hands and the heart on Jamal Parrish, both terrific. Any NFL team would be happy to have him. So you assume Jamal Parrish is a receiver. We'll have to check him out. I assume he's going to be a wide receiver, not a tight end, but we'll check it. He's a tight end out of Wisconsin. And he seems to be very good for a late first-round guy in the fourth. All right, Jamal Parrish is going to be on my board. He looks very solid. We could check out receivers. Chad Chaney looks okay for the third round. That's great value. Tavarius Alexander doesn't look too bad either. Of course, it's going to be important to see what some of these guys run because their 40 time is going to be important as they play wide receiver. Amir Pryor. Andrew Woodard seemed to be okay. 6'5", 224. Could be the big-time jump ball guy that we don't really have on the team right now. But Edward Teague is back today. Big player returning from injury. The superstar X Factor that really has never played like it. But maybe today. Maybe today is his breakout game, and he becomes a superstar, and we'll never forget him. He'll live in our hearts forever. Probably not. Let's head to Lucas Oil, Indianapolis, Indiana, to take on the Indianapolis Colts. This video is sponsored by Manscaped and their new Lawnmower 4.0. We've worked with Manscaped in the past, and for good reason. They're the best men's grooming company on the planet. And the Lawnmower 4.0 is better than ever. It's cordless, it's wireless, and they've added that to their charging as well now. So no cord to charge. They've got an induction system. Works really, really well. And they have a travel lock feature now. So if you bring this with you anywhere, don't have to risk it buzzing, draining its battery in your suitcase, even though the battery is even longer than ever. The Lawnmower 4.0 is just phenomenal, just fantastic, and it should be your go-to for below the waist grooming. The travel lock is also super easy to engage. All you have to do is rapidly click 3 times. You see the LED go. Then when you try to turn it on, it just doesn't let you. So that's gonna be perfect in a suitcase, and you just rapidly click it 3 times to turn that off, and you can turn it back on. It works just fine. So check out the right tools for the family jewels and understand why over 2 million men worldwide use Manscaped as their preferred below the waist grooming. You can get 20% off. Go to manscaped.com/Bengal. That's right, we have our own landing page, manscaped.com/Bengal. It's a place to be. Save 20%, free international shipping. Check out the link in the description. Oh yeah, I remember the Colts. We'll go over their team as we start off here. Their quarterback, Blaine McCain, the Blaine train, loves to run. 85 speed, big time scrambler, and if we can just keep him in the pocket, the game's over. He's going to want to scramble. So we're going to be big today on quarterback spies and QB contains. 95 short throw accuracy. He's got a cannon. He could be really good, but he just can't throw the ball down the field. Marlon Mack, we know what Marlon Mack can do. We faced him in the past. He's really, really good for some reason. Michael Pittman Jr. is becoming okay. Dante Pettis is a good veteran, I suppose. That tight end, Josiah DeGuara, hasn't really developed too much. Their offensive line is pretty good. A couple holes in there at left tackle and right guard. But other than that, not too bad. Enrique McCrary, Sam Hubbard, DeForest Buckner, James Starks. Their D-line's not that great. Just DeForest Buckner's really good. Darius Leonard, depending on how they use him, is going to be really tough. Bobby Okereke, Khaleke Hudson. Kenny Moore is solid. I wonder if he's going to be the nickel. Rock Yassin, Shadon Brookins, Malik Hooker in the back end, and also Matthew Middlebrooks we thought about drafting. Kyrie Milner, Keanu Neal. Their safety depth is unbelievable. Their safety depth is fantastic. If they run like big nickel or big dime or something like that, we'll see a couple of those guys on the field. But their corners aren't spectacular. But the name of the game is just put pressure on the quarterback and don't let him scramble. He's going to want to scramble. It's going to be a lot of runs. They've got a really, really good run blocking offensive line. So we just got to, control the pace of the game, play our game. Don't let McCain out of the pocket, and we should be fine. And that's just wide open. Another thing. You guys might remember that even though Edward Teague's coming back from injury, we still have a massive, massive injury. Big 69. Is Clarence Trent back? He can't be. He tore his labrum. There's no way he's good to go. There's no way Clarence Trent's back. He's not. Yeah, he's not even on the depth chart. DeAndre Tatum's filling in, and he was a former top pick for us out of Notre Dame. Had a big sack last week, but this is his first time really seeing significant minutes, I guess you could say, significant snaps. So it's a big opportunity for him. There's the run. McCain is just throwing Isaiah Simmons off. That's what we have to watch out for. He's a bit of a beast. And down goes McCain. It's DeAndre Tatum. Sacks back-to-back weeks, wasting little time doing it here. First quarter sack for him this time. I think it was in the fourth quarter of our last game that he showed up with a sack, but this one, he's getting out of the way early. Would love to see him just turn it up for the second, third, fourth quarter as Jeremiah Langford brings down McCain. Big sack. Langford loves to scramble, but we've got some really, really good players in our front seven that are going to make that very, very tough for him. Jeremiah Langford, big play, and Mitch Wishnowsky is going to punt it deep. Back to receive is Pat Bridge, per usual, and we'll get on offense for the first time. Look at the spin move. Oh, they're terrible. Never going to stop. Don't tell me to stop. I'm going to keep spinning and winning. Run on 2nd and 10. There we go, Teague. I didn't really want to spin that way. It's already a mistake to run on 2nd and long. I don't know why I did that. Just giving away the drive, basically. 3rd and 6. Give me the post from Peoples. I like Weldon on a slant. And then if Alfonso Peoples gets open on the right side, great. I don't think he will. I didn't mean to throw that. Jeez. Just didn't mean to hit that button. Wanted Weldon. He's probably a little bit more open. And there's wind inside Lucas Oil. They got the roof open. Pretty good punt, but, I mean, awful first drive. Okay, Marlon Mack is just bobbing, weaving, and finding the area to be successful. Marlon Mack's a problem. McCain's going to run. Chad Brown just can't contain him. Oh, he's still going. What's happened? He's still going. This is the one thing we can't allow. It's dumb. Dumb. That's on me. I got to prepare for that better. And touchdown, Marlon Mack. All right. Well, our defense really didn't come to play on that one. Quick screen, Duvernay. Okay, we're not exactly moving the football right now. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to get Edward Teague involved, but I thought the backside screen would be open. We're going to figure it out. It's early. It's early. There's Devin Duvernay. Take some good yardage. 3rd and 3. Rolling out. Oh, we have space. Hold on. That's open. It went too deep down the field, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter because Duvernay can't catch the ball now. Okay, that really should have been a first down. It's just the ball can't sail that far down the field. It can't do it. Because we had it, but you threw him right into somebody. Oh, wow. The whip route got super open. I guess I got to play the backside on that and just can't let him get up the field. We are not going to get in position to make that play ever as an interception. So we just got to keep him in front of us. 3rd and 3. Quick throw. It's a problem to face a guy like this because if we don't really try to shut him down on the scramble, he's going to scramble. But if we commit to taking that part of his game away, he's just going to throw and get the first down. So I'm not really sure how to handle this at the moment. Play action. Played it well enough. And there he goes. Big hit, Luke Townsend. McCain holds on. Start of the second quarter. Run to the left side. I need to make this tackle here. Miller. Finally a conservative tackle works out. Demetrius Miller. Great open field tackle. That's what we love to see. 2nd and 7. We just got to keep the QB contain on the entire game. He's going to try and run. We're sending guys at him. Big hit, Demetrius Miller. But it's another first down. To run, get off the block. Yeah, this is going to be a first down. Probably another touchdown by Indianapolis, honestly. We might be down 14 early. We need a huge stop on 3rd and 3. I think Sapp is going to be our QB spy here. And that's just wide open. It's wide open. First down, Indy. Josiah DeGuara. Run up the middle. Good tackle, Jameel Holloman. We might be able to keep Indy out here. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. I'm not blitzing with Demetrius Miller. We're going to trust our guys in man coverage, but I'm going to be extra help in zone. He's going to scramble. Miller, big tackle to stop him. No touchdown for Blaine McCain. Demetrius Miller saves 7. And the Colts are going to try a field goal. Hopefully no fake here. And the field goal is good. Down 10. Could have been worse. Big open field tackle. 2 big open field tackles by Demetrius Miller on this drive. We need to get these offenses moving. Or, well, let's go singular. The Colts offense is moving. We need to get our offense moving. Rolling out. Can we get it to Peoples? That's kind of an insane throw. That's an amazing throw. Probably should not have thrown that ball. We got to start taking some risks. Dennis Peoples, you can start breakdancing. Let's get in the end zone first. Super kind of deep post by Peoples on the left side. We lob that in there. That's not who that's going to. Oh, I want to cry. Already I'm fed up with this game. Just because I see the throws that the CPU gets away with. That's an interception there. It's not the easiest throw in the world, but you probably think I'm going to the running back here. I'm not. I'm trying to lob it to the open tight end. He's got space. The ball's not even close. Everything else is covered. We're facing pressure anyways. Just annoying. McCain goes down. Sacked by everybody. Chad Brown and DeAndre Tatum. Now at 1.5 sacks. We just got to keep flying at him. It's a run. Look at Marlon Mack. Look at him navigate. 9 rushes, 51 yards, and a TD right now for him. We're going to send a weird blitz on 3rd and 15. Hopefully that tight end's going out on a route. We should be able to just go on the right tackle here. Beautiful. That worked out so well. Going to call a timeout here. Save a little bit of time. I know we have the 2-minute warning. Oh, they're going to punt. So this actually might not even matter. Depending on how high the punt goes. Yeah, it's not... Well, yeah, it's not going to matter. So, bad timeout. It really shouldn't matter, but if it was just literally 1 second... 1 second less, we would have been able to beautifully stop the clock. unfortunately not working out. Devin Duvernay is wide open. We don't really even need to worry about stopping the clock anyway. 2-minute drill. We should be able to get down the field in time. 3rd and 1. I don't know where to go with the football. I just lobbed it up. This is one of those games, dude. I don't know what's happened in the past where I've been good, but this is one of those games where everyone's covered and I'm not doing well under pressure. Let's see what was open here. Teague was covered out of the backfield. Nothing's open. Again, nothing's open. Like, maybe you could argue Alfonso Peoples, but look where the pressure's coming from. No one's open here. Now, was that the right throw? Could I have done something a little bit more conservative? Yeah, maybe, but, like, what are we supposed to do? The Colts defense is just flying. I know I'm going to get flamed for it by the pro Madden players in the comments, but, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I tried to undercut that. This is a game where we're going to need to have a big comeback. We're going to need to have a big second half. This is a complete opposite of what happened last game. But we rise up. We're going to have a big second half. Screen. We're getting blocked. Man, it's a really good way to handle it. I'm going to call a timeout. With 40 seconds, we have some guys that are capable of making some big plays down the field. We're only going to be down 13. This really isn't too bad. This really isn't too bad. We do have to kick the ball back to them to start the second half. If we can somehow score in the next 40 seconds with one timeout, we can make this a little bit easier. Rolling out. We're going to scramble there. I think we honestly might have had Peoples. We're going to step out. No one wants to see me force the ball to Peoples, and then it's an interception. I go, what am I supposed to do? And then you go, hey, you gotta stop forcing the ball. Things have been covered most of this game. I honestly think Peoples on this deep post, I mean, Schmidt just doesn't have the arm for that, but obviously a ton of open space. We made the right call. 2nd and 6. We could still score here. I mean, we have some options. Oh, man, that really hung up there. Peoples, he slid. I needed to get out of bounds, and that's the end of the half. Why did he slide in bounds? Also, we get to receive. I thought we started out with not scoring. I guess the Colts, that we stopped them on the first drive. That's right. Well, okay. This changes things a little bit. Getting no points there really sucked. All right, let's get the offense moving. Let's get things going. Weldon, there we go. Big tight end doing some stuff, 15 yards. I've only thrown 2 interceptions. It feels like more. Rolling out. We're going to lob this up. We have aggressive catch, double team. Oh, give me the animation to make the catch there. We have double me. It's off now. You know what I need Schmidt to have? The screen doesn't work at all. I need to put bazooka on him so we can throw, 100 yards down the field. This offense has been terrible this game. It really is like a switch flipped. We haven't been able to do anything. Last game, crushed it. Great time for play action. Alfonso Peoples wide open. 3rd and 12, play action. Who would have ever fallen for that? The Colts. 67-yard touchdown, Alfonso Peoples, and suddenly we are right back in it. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked at all, but it did. No pressure, open receiver. That's as easy as it gets. The brother of Dennis the Menace shows that he can do whatever Dennis can. Completely untrue, by the way, but heck of a play nonetheless. And I missed the extra point. Jesus. It's one of those games. One of those games. Great play. Chad Brown contains Blaine McCain. 1.5 sacks for him now. He and DeAndre Tatum both have 1.5. They've been our main pressure. I know Langford has a sack. It is 3rd and 10. Let's change up the defense a little bit here. And that's, oh man, deep shot. Townsend knocks it out of bounds. Would have gotten out of bounds anyway. And our defense made its first big stop of the game since the opening possession. Would be lovely to actually be able to successfully run the ball. Why can I not run with Teague? Carson is fine. Every time with Edward Teague, it's like 5 rushes for 9 yards like he has right now. Is it because with him being a different type of back than Carson, the CPU just suggests brain dead plays to run? We can never get anything going with him. It's impressive, really. Is that a good play? Oh, it's beautiful. Dropped it in the bucket. Dennis Peoples, we had all the time in the world there. I'm scared to make those throws because you can't really throw with anticipation against the CPU. Bad things happen. 1st and 10, though. And I tried to roll out and throw X, and we just didn't get the animation off. Ran right into Darius Leonard. I need to relax for a second. 2nd and 20. Can I get that in there? Troy Weldon. It's going to be intercepted off the 8 fucking tips. Excuse my language. Just frustrating again. I mean, am I really forcing the ball in there? Is that really what happened? I'm liking Weldon the entire time. That feels like enough space. That feels like enough space. Look at all this. Is it just that badly underthrown? I mean, he has like 90 plus throw power. I don't think that's a bad decision. I know in the game, 93 throw power. I know in the game with Madden, that just doesn't work maybe. I'm finding that out. But it's wide open. I pass lead up the field. It's underthrown by legitimately 10 yards, maybe more. It's just annoying, man. I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong on that. Marlon Mack for $1 billion. That's okay. Are you watching this? Are you watching Marlon Mack? He is something else. He's something else. 39-yard run. So what happened here? So I come up, try to lay the hit. That's great. I think we can afford to go for a hit stick in that spot. He just shrugged it off. And then conservative tackle. Orlando Jones can't wrap him up, and then it was too late. Not a good game so far. The offense just hasn't been there. I gather that. There we go. There we go. Good blocking. Teague. Biggest run of the game. 6 for 22 now. 2nd and 8. Play action. It's wide open. Wide open. Devin Duvernay. Nice little move there. 38 to the 38. I'm going to throw that up. I'm going to throw that up. Dennis the Menace. Oh, it was dropped in beautifully, and it's incomplete. Just a step outside. That was almost beautiful. 2nd and 10. Rolling out. Run up the field. I don't trust throwing that. We're going to take off. Look at Darius Leonard, dude. What a menace. 3rd and 5. I mean, I like Dennis Peoples on that. We have so many options. Don't run up the field. Oh, and he dropped it. Alfonso, you idiot. I got to go for it on 4th and 5. How do you drop the football there? How do you drop the football there? Unbelievable. How do you drop the football in that spot? Can we throw that? Dennis Peoples. Oh, the only brother that could actually catch. That's huge. Rolling out. Don't really see anything. We're going to run again. Let's take our yardage. We can still come back and win this. We just need a touchdown really soon. I'm not going to say now, but we need one really soon. What is this defense? I want to see if I can fit that into Weldon. Nah, Nah. On the run. Dennis Peoples, one-handed snag. How do we not stretch the football across the plane there? Another time, Dennis Peoples gets the ball exactly on the one. We're going to try and punch this through. Jakob Johnson, fullback dive. And he stopped short. Pitch to Carson. Doesn't have the speed. This is why I pass on the goal line. This is why I pass. Do we just trust Dennis Peoples? We just trust him? He didn't make the catch. Now it's 4th and goal. We got to go for it now. Do I trust the run? No. Can't do it. I don't know where to go with the football here. No idea. We're going to snap it, see what happens. I didn't like anything on that. Really didn't. It was a bad play call probably. But what am I going to do? Waste one of my timeouts in that spot? Maybe should have done that. Peoples didn't win off the slant. None of that's open at all. So I went to scramble a little bit and then just lobbed it up. This isn't the worst spot though. It's 4th and 2. Or what? No, it's 1st and 10 from the 2. If we can shut him down, we have something here. A safety would be massive. Safety would be so big. Do we commit to the run? No, can't. It is a run, though. Run up the middle. You got to make a tackle. You have to make a tackle. You have to make a tackle on Marlon Mack. It's Marlon Mack. What do we do there? 17 rushes for 170 yards. He has 51 yards after contact. You got to be kidding me with that. I mean, how many tackles does he break there to make that happen? Unbelievable. Bring him down. Jeremiah Langford. We're going to start screaming at him. We're just going to send everybody. 10 sack season for Jeremiah Langford. That's big. Love to see that. Big tackle on 3rd and 9. The Colts are going to get a field goal here. Colts are going to get a field goal. Over 3 minutes. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. 23-6. We're running. Schmidt, you got to outrun DeForest Buckner. He's a defensive tackle. Hell yeah. Vanilla Vic. Merch link in the description. You like Vanilla Vic stuff? Versatile weapon stuff? Check it out at the store. Might like something. Tweet me. Give you a little retweet on Twitter. Peoples. Can we fit that in there? Wow, unbelievable. Quick throw outside. Weldon again. We'll just keep doing that. We need to save time. This saves time. Rolling out. Good block. Schmidt, touchdown. Not out of it just yet. Vanilla Vic finds the end zone. Should we go for 2 here? So let's do the math here. 14, right? And then a touchdown puts us at 23, right? Am I wrong with a 2-point conversion? We missed the extra point, so it'd be 22. Well, that sucks. Hold on, they overturned it? Calling that not a touchdown. Okay. Inside, Devin Duvernay, touchdown. That works. That worked. Got it on the next play. Now, the reason I am going to go for 2 here is a field goal could win us the game in that situation. So, we obviously need more scores, but I like the idea of actually winning the game. We have 3 timeouts. I'm going to kick it deep here. Don't need the onside kick quite yet. We just need big time stops. We can stop the clock 4 times with the 2-point conversion. Jesus. Do you see how sometimes I misspeak? I know that's not the 2-point conversion. I know it's called the 2-minute warning. It's just so easy to misspeak, man. I've been on one today, I guess. Run up the middle. I can't stop Marlon Mack. I'm putting everybody in the box, and he just goes right up the middle for easy yardage. That's a 2-point. God, that's the 2-minute warning. Say 2-point conversion again. I'm going to strangle myself. Oh, Quentin Nelson just got injured. That could be big, actually. You know, I never want to see a digital player get injured. All right, big stop on 3rd down. We do have time. We have time. We just need to get the ball, score. I think we're going to need the onside kick at that point. We have no timeouts. So these next 2 minutes are going to go really, really quickly. It's going to be really tough with no timeouts. Can't stop the clock even once. It's going to be very, very, very tough. 1st and 10. Get that in there. I need Peoples to be crazy. That's an interception. Sick. Deadeye. Bullet pass. Is that Deadeye? Is that where that ball needs to be with Deadeye? That's the game. Figured it would be an interception to end it. I mean, I'm looking at everybody here. Like, Devin Duvernay's out of bounds. Oh, maybe he wasn't. He's super not open, though, with the safety. So, went for Peoples. And Deadeye, I guess, is lead the ball down the field by about 10 yards more than needs to be. Look when I throw it. Right. Oh, hold on. Even earlier. Right here. I try to throw it. And look at where Alfonso Peoples is. Look at all that space. And the ball is so deep down the field that Peoples has to change his entire route. Doesn't ever try to make the catch. Just tries to make the tackle. And we're going to lose this one. First loss in a while. We didn't deserve to win. Didn't play nearly well enough. Not on defense. Certainly not on offense. I don't know how we were supposed to score this game. And that is the ball game. That one sucked. Gonna lose sometimes, though. It's good to get them out of the way in the regular season, not the playoffs. Yeah, that one sucked. Edward Teague still sucks. I know we're choosing bad run plays, probably is what it is. One of these awful stat lines with Schmidt, 4 picks. Marlon Mack, what do you do about that? 7 broken tackles, 115 yards after contact. Edward Teague is awful. Receiving, Dennis Peoples had 5 for 115, Duvernay 5 for 44 and a TD. Alfonso Peoples 2 for 96 and a touchdown. Weird game. Really weird game. 2 sacks for Langford, 1.5 for Chad Brown and DeAndre Tatum. No interceptions, no forced fumbles. It's funny, people always say turn down the forced fumble sliders. You know how many games we don't even come close to a forced fumble? There are a lot of them. You see 2 fumbles in a game. Hey, you gotta turn it down. No, I don't. I'll still get blown out by 100. All right, Heath Sapp has 97 power moves. That's ridiculous. How about Run Stopper? How about get Run Stopper upgraded? Plus 3 block shed. And then DeAndre Tatum. Would love him to be more of a pass rusher. Get power moves up. So we will do power rusher. He stays at a 78 overall. Show me plus 2 at least. Plus 2. We'll take that. 76 power moves. Could be worse. Seattle Seahawks in next week's episode. Jeremiah Langford does have some upgrade points. Will be the last one of this episode. He doesn't even have 90 finesse moves yet. He is a monster. I think it's kind of like crazy to think about it because he doesn't seem like just a second-year player. This guy was a rookie last year and a rookie that put up great numbers. 11 sacks. Already has 10 sacks in 2025. Jeremiah Langford just continues to get better and better and better. We are going to do speed rusher. Get only plus 1 finesse moves. All right, gets up to an 87 at least. Also, you know what? I know he's only in year 2. Jeremiah Langford, I'm making the captain of the defense. He is going to get the C on the jersey. And it's well-deserved. It's well-deserved. We have a bunch of good players out here. I know you can talk about Jameel Holloman. He probably deserves a C on the chest. Let's give him a C as well. I think if anyone would be the captains, it would be Jameel Holloman and Jeremiah Langford on defense. So, we got to set the tone. After a big loss, say, hey, use this as motivation. Schmidt, not ready to put a C on there. Dennis Peoples, let's put a C on there. Another team captain for us. This one on offense. I don't think anyone else is deserving. Maybe David Bakhtiari, but he's new to the team. Elton Jenkins holds too much. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button for hopefully better gameplay in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, Ben Bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo.